So we now know the 24 nations that will make up Euro 2020, but of those 24 nations, which 16 will make it through to the knockouts? Well, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the nations that I think that will make it through to the second stage from Group A. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction show. Today we're taking a look at the Euro 2020 early door predictions for the old group stages, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep your bang up to date with all things Euro 2020, Bap and Rose related world football. We got it all here under one Ruski. That's right, folks. So we do know the nations that are there. Finally, they're over the line, and hopefully in the summer we'll have a fantastic football tournament to get ourselves all excited about. Now, of course, I want to stress right here, right now, that these are my early door predictions, and they are likely to change once the tournament gets closer, and we will revisit these predictions, of course, because you never know, injuries, suspensions, form, all that stuff kind of goes out of the window. But anyway, before we jump in the deep end, I want a big shout out, of course, to the patrons who are supporting the channel behind the scenes. That's right, let's give them a short, sharp round of applause. You know who you are, laddios. I do appreciate the support, especially through times just like this, as we try to kick on the channel onto another level. And if you are interested in becoming the latest member of the Patreon gang, check out the link down below in the old video right down here. Also, it's listed in the old description alongside my Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff is all listed in there, so make sure you check it out. So, without further ado, let's take a little look at the predictions for Group A, of course, which we are very, very lucky to get into it. So here we go. Before we jump in the deep end with the picks, we'll take a look at those nations, of course. Well, here we go. We're going to start all off with these bad boys. Italy, yes, indeed. Good description. It feels like forever since they qualified. They actually qualified on the 12th of October. This is their... they actually qualified as winning Group J in the old qualifying campaign, and this will be their 10th appearance in the old Euros, having last qualified back in 2016. So they were in the last tournament way back then when, which is just 4 years ago, well 5 years ago now, I guess, when the tournament does come around. Joining Italy will be Turkey. That's right, Turkey, of course, also qualified back in the 14th of November as Group H runners-up, and this will be their 5th appearance. And again, they also appeared last time around in 2016. So they'll be tough opposition, of course, I suspect. Meanwhile, the Switzerland are there as well. They got themselves through on the 18th of November 2019. They actually qualified as Group D winner. Again, this will be their fifth tournament, and again, they were there in 2016. Yes, they were. And wrapping up Group A will be Wales. That's right, Wales again. They made it over the line also on the 19th of November as Group E runners-up. This will only be their second appearance in the Euros, as they also qualified in 2016. They're on a nice little run of form right now. Tournaments-wise. Let's have a look at the odds here for the winner, an overall winner. Italy are actually 11-1 to win this, so they're actually one of our 8th favourites for this. I want a quick scan through the rest. Wales actually 100-1. Who else do we have in here? We have Switzerland. Switzerland are actually 66-1. Turkey at 80-1, just in case you're curious as to what the likelihood of these guys winning it. Well, that's the teams. Now, what about my picks? Let's get into it. So here we go, boys and girls. We now know the team, we now know the groups, we now know everything about the Euros. But these are my early door pickaroonies. I'm going to try and do these throughout for the rest of the groups, of course, and we will do the knockout stage. We never do the knockouts, but I've already done it. It's already prepped and ready to go, mostly. But anyway, this is what I think will happen in Group A. This will be done and dusted in very, very short time. So kicking it all off on the 11th of June, 2021, Turkey will take on Italy. Now, do I have the venues on this one? We do. They're likely to change, but we'll take a closer look at it. This match is scheduled to take place in Rome, in Italy, so that's good. A little bit of local support perhaps for Turkey on this one, which could be of an influence to these. Like I said, now the locations are rumoured to be scrapped, and there might be one nation, and I think it could be Russia, but we'll have to wait and see about that, boy. But anyway, that's the penciled in right here, right now, as of recording on the 14th of November 2020. For me, though, this game will go in favour of Italy. They have actually been they've turned a corner performance-wise on the international scene, where they did go for a barren spell, including last World Cup, where they didn't manage to qualify. They were there for the Euros, but I think we're seeing a new regime now in Italy. I think they could be one of the dark horses to go all out and win this stinking exciting thing. The next day, on the 12th of June 2021, this will be over in Baku. That's Azerbaijan, I believe. Wales will be taking on Switzerland. That's the penciled-in venue for this one. I believe Wales will nick this one 1-0. At the minute, Wales are managed by Ryan Giggs. Of course, a bit of controversy surrounding him at the moment, but we'll see if he's still there next summer. So it'll be one win apiece for Italy and Wales. But Wales will then have to take on Turkey on the 16th of June, and that match was also scheduled to take place in Baku. So Wales could probably get themselves nice and comfy over in Azerbaijan as back-to-back games there. I do anticipate this game going in favour of Turkey, though. That's right, turning the tables on Wales here. It'll be scrappy, a little bit going either way, but I think Turkey will nick it with just the one goal, with a 2-1 win in the end. And also, same day, Italy will take on Switzerland, also over in Rome. Another home advantage, which will go heavily in favour of Italy. I'm going with a 3-1 win on this one to take the 3 points and possibly put them already through. Remember, the top two teams do qualify automatically, and the third best team will be in a sort of knockout, sort of a mini league table, which we will have to revisit when we go to the knockout stages, of course. So right here, right now, it's looking like Italy are through with Turkey and Wales knocking on the door, and a point either side will probably give themselves a big old boost. And here we go into the final games, the 20th of June 2021 over in Baku. It'll be Switzerland up against Turkey. That's right, and this game will go in favour of Switzerland. Goodness gracious me, that's turned it right on its head, giving wins for Turkey now and Wales and Switzerland. One win apiece, it looks like. And then Italy will take on Wales again over in Rome. Once again, home advantage for Italy, and I've also gone with Italy on this one. So what's going on here then? Now get your calculators out, of course. I think you're going to need it for this one. Who is going to finish rock bottom? It looks like we have a joint lead or joint second place here, which will probably have to be split with some other coin toss, paper, rock, scissors, I don't know. But anyway, into fourth place, I think, in Group A will be, unfortunately, Turkey. That's right, with a -3 goal difference and 3 points on the board. However, on the flip side, into third spot, according to my eyes, my picks, it will be Wales with a -1 goal difference as well. Again, both those two nations winning one match and losing two. Wales picking up 3 points. Will it be good enough to go through the third place? You're going to have to wait until we've completed the groups. Our second spot will be Switzerland. They do get in there on a goal scored, it looks like. Same goal difference as Wales, -1, but they did score a couple more goals, or at least one more goal than Wales to get into second spot. They will go through alongside 100% team, 100% nation, that is Italy. There they go, nice and easy. I'm writing the smack it down. I'm going to probably have to minimise myself a little bit or something like that. But anyway, I will just disappear for just a quick glance so you can take a little look at that table. Where are we? Let's just disappear for like a second. There you go, just so you can see it. All its glory. Italy through, Switzerland also there. Wales play the waiting game. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. And if you are new, bang the old subscribe button to keep you bang out today with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Euro 2020 related, World Football related, boys and girls. We got it all here under one Ruski. And again, if you want to keep up to date with all the goings on in regards to Euro 2020, make sure you check out the description down below. Links to my other social media platforms are on there: Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course, if you want to support the channel in another way, you could become the latest member of the VIP gang, the Broverhood. That is the Patreons, boys and girls. So make sure to check that link out down below and see if that's up your alley. And again, I want to stress that we'll be revisiting these picks as the tournament edges closer. We'll do match day by match day predictions as they come around. I don't know how in depth I'm going to go with those. We might even do individual match previews. I don't know, depending on my time and what's available, all that sort of stuff. I'm thinking about it. And also, we'll be looking at DigiCash. You'll be coming out to do our own predictions. We're going to be doing squad predicts as well. Revisit those. We did some of them last time around when we thought the tournament was edging closer, but we'll revisit them. Of course, names and faces do change. So we have extensive coverage of the Euro 2020 this summer, and of course as we edge closer. But please be sure to give the video some love, and I'll see you all next time for some more